G'day guys, back again. It's actually Sunday, sort of just after mid-afternoon. I thought I'd just get this Bylock out of the way. It's been sitting on the back of on the bench there for yonks. I want to get it sort of on video and send it on somewhere maybe. This is not the key for that. It's just an escutcheon or escutcheon ring. So, this key's a new generation. Bylock key. This one is a Gen 1, so it's only for demonstration purposes only. It's just to show if by chance anyone out there who may be watching is not familiar with Bylock, just show them what the actual key looks like and that's a comparison to the cylinder. Yeah, it's a 12. It's got 12 pins in there, 2 side bars, one either side, obviously. That's one bank of cuts on one side and another bank of cuts on the other side. Total of 12 pins in there. All the Aussie guys watching, or if they are, no doubt that they've seen it before. They know how it works, and it's nothing new to them. So, but like I said, this is basically for anyone, maybe overseas, who's not familiar with Bylock. Even if it's one or two people, that's fine. So what I'll do, this actually comes with a padlock. Yeah, next gen padlock. So yeah, but like I said, that was just for comparison purposes and to show what the key looks like for that cylinder. Got a chuck in the vise here, see if I can get it open and reasonably quick. I'll explain a few things why it picks a little bit easier than normal. As we go down the road. I will get stuck in this one. I won't talk much while I'm doing this. Otherwise I lose track. If I talk and do something at the same time, I lose focus. So I obviously can't multitask. One side. Scratch my nose. Yeah, the tension is very light on this. There's no shear line, so it's you only move the pins a certain height. Any higher, then you're just wasting your time. You're just pushing them up into the chamber. Stretching and crushing the springs if you push them too hard. Yeah, what I'm doing, I'm trying to make off some of these pins. I've got false gates or even master pins, one of the two. Just trying to get them to drop in their true gate. Probably just okay. Obviously I've picked this before. I know what the little trick is to the end on this side. This number 2 was just firming up, and I couldn't get leverage, so I found it better to just put the pick in there and just tap it very gently to get it into to its gate, and yeah, open the cylinder. So I lock this back up. I don't need the key because yeah, it's a Gen 1, so it'll pop straight out. So obviously it's open, it's all locked up. I'll actually lay this down on this little bit of material here. Yeah, so it's just a matter of popping the cylinder out. Yeah, you see the little channels in there for the sidebar. That's pretty much, we don't need that anymore. Put that aside. Okay, what I'll do, I'll actually orientate this in that position where the face is this way. And I'll put the right bank of key pins and sidebars on this side and the left side on this side. Okay. Yeah, that's the sidebar. 6 pegs, which correspond to 6 holes in each, well, 6 holes in 6 pins. Each pin has a hole. It'll either be a through with a false gate, or it'd be a master pin, which is probably up to probably 3 cuts, elongated. I'll show you one anyway as we go. But yeah, that's the sidebar. It's just a matter of taking the cap off. So just be aware some of these springs will drop out, fly out. So, like I said, I'm trying to keep this orientated so it goes back in the same position. So I'll point out a few things too to explain why it's probably easier than normal to do. Just hang on a sec, guys. Back again. Bloody phone rang at the wrong time. Yeah, where was I? Yeah, anyway. Yeah, like I said, I'll actually show you a few things which play to my advantage a lot as we go. So yeah, you guys in Australia who know Biolux pretty much, you've probably seen straight away where I've got some advantages, but I'll point them out to the other guys who are not familiar with Biolux. And in saying that too, but don't trust me, I'm by no means an expert in Biolux. My thing is probably Carver more than so Biolux. So you know, Biolux is still is a learning curve for me as well in some aspects. So pretty much that's it. That's the core. Those little holes where the holes in the pins and the sidebar pegs line up when the correct key is inserted. So once that is in, the key's inside, once you turn the cylinder, the inside of the actual cylinder, the rotational force forces the sidebars in, and you can turn the lock. Show you a couple of pins. That's a double, I don't know the technical term, a double whammy. Be no doubt part of the master key system. Having two true gates. This one here has got a false gate and a true gate. Come on. Bloody focus just shits me. Yeah, it's a small, it's a master pin of some description. So elongated hole there. I'm not going to fart around. The focus is giving me the shit. So that's the same type of setup. It's a single. Yeah, that's a false and true gate on that one. Yeah, most of these are master pins, so on this side, so there's half the advantage, half the battle won. And a lot of these actual, that spring, that's the correct size spring for it. Oh, come on. I don't know, I've no idea what's going on with this phone. Anyway, that's the normal spring for it. All the rest, yeah, pretty much crushed to half the size, so there's half the advantage in the ease of picking. Because, yeah, without spring pressure, the pin can actually float like a dead pin for it, you know, in the chamber, because there's no spring pressure on it, and it's easier for the pegs to line up with the holes in the pin. So yeah, so that's basically probably the two of the three reasons. The third reason is it's an old lock and it's had a hard life, probably, so had a lot of wear and tear, so everything's worn, and you know, so definitely helps the cause and picking up for sure. Anyway, that's basically, bloody camera, come on. Yeah, that's the guts of the Biloc anyway, the first gen. The modern exclusive Biloc has got, you know, security, interactive features and security features. I haven't got one to show you anyway, so, but yeah, you can look them up on YouTube, and if someone out there has done a gut at some stage. So anyway, it's the time 14. What I was going to say. Oh yeah, this is probably belated, but apparently it was Dark Art's birthday the other day, so happy birthday, mate. Better late than never. And yeah, an apology to Bearsback and Murloc for sending this Chinesium styrofoam, or I think it's styrofoam or polystyrene, one of the two. Yeah, I didn't realise how bad it was, how easy it crumbled. As I speak, I think Murloc is still, you know, extracting this stuff from his beard apparently. and Bears Baker's probably still vacuuming. So anyway, I won't use that stuff again. That was just a one-off. It was just handy when I decided to post, so I used it. But I'll use the foam from now on. Anyway, that'll do for now. It's getting a bit long, this video. So until next time, take care and bye.